Have you ever looked into the mirror and wondered why your eyes are the color they are? Have you ever felt there's something deeper behind your gaze? Something that biology alone can't explain? Carl Jung believed that nothing in the human experience is random. To him, even the smallest details of the body, like the color of our eyes, might be archetypal expressions of the unconscious. Eye color, in this view, isn't just a genetic trait, it's a symbol, a reflection of psychic forces that shape your emotional tone, life path, and soul pattern. Blue eyes. The seeker of truth. Blue eyes hold a quiet mystery. Whether icy light or clouded soft, they often suggest an inner life steeped in introspection and meaning. Jung might associate this with the seeker or mystic archetype, a soul drawn toward the invisible realms of truth and understanding. People with blue eyes often carry a deep emotional reservoir, hidden beneath a calm surface. From an early age they're drawn to philosophy, metaphysics, or the mystery of existence itself. Their curiosity isn't satisfied by facts. They search for what feels deeply real. For the blue-eyed soul, life is not about reaching final answers, but about staying committed to the questions. Brown eyes. The grounded guardian brown eyes radiate warmth, depth, and stability. They embody the archetype of the guardian, a nurturing, grounding presence. Emotionally reliable, brown-eyed individuals often serve as pillars of strength in their communities and relationships. They tend to absorb pain, offer calm, and provide safe emotional spaces for others. But this strength can turn into self-neglect. Jung would remind us that true grounding requires balance, and that vulnerability is not weakness but a doorway to transformation. Green eyes, the alchemist of emotion. Green eyes are born of fire and compelling. Green eyes are born of fire and water, a powerful blend of passion and intuition. They represent the alchemist, a soul whose path is defined by transformation. Green-eyed individuals often undergo deep inner shifts, changing identities, purposes, or relationships in order to build something more real from the ashes. For them, pain isn't an obstacle, it's raw material for wisdom. Jung would call this the process of individuation, bringing the unconscious into the light. But even the alchemist needs rest. The flame that transforms can also burn. Hazel eyes. The shapeshifter hazel eyes shimmer and shift, much like the souls who carry them. These individuals embody the shapeshifter archetype, flexible, empathic, and emotionally intelligent. They're often able to move between roles, environments, and emotional landscapes with ease. They can unify contradictions and bring coherence to chaos, but their gift is also their challenge. They may lose sight of their own identity by constantly adapting to others. Jung emphasized the importance of integrating both the persona and the shadow, to live not just as a reflection of others, but as an authentic whole self. Gray eyes. The sage and the watcher. Gray eyes often seem distant, but it's a distance filled with perception, not detachment. Symbolically, gray is the color of paradox, holding light and dark in balance. These individuals are the sages, natural observers who see beneath the surface of things. They're often solitary not because they reject others but because they seek clarity. Their minds are sharp, attuned to hidden patterns and deeper meanings. But too much observation can become a defense. Their growth lies in returning to feeling, in learning to trust not only the mind but the body, the heart, the moment. Very dark eyes, the keeper of shadows. Eyes so dark they seem black are rare, and they draw you in like a mystery unsolved. These individuals carry the archetype of the shadow keeper, souls who hold ancestral memory, deep intuition, and silent emotional depth. Their gaze can be magnetic, even unsettling, because it reflects what's unspoken. Others may feel seen through, but they reveal little in return. Yet when dark-eyed souls choose to share their depth gently, they become powerful healers, not through words but through presence. Their challenge is to allow light into their own shadow, and in doing so, bring transformation to others. The gaze beyond color. Carl Jung taught that the body is not separate from the psyche. It is a living map of the soul, and the eyes may be its most symbolic point. Each eye color can be seen as an energetic imprint, an echo of the archetype that moves through you. But beyond color, what matters most is the gaze. How you look, how you witness, how you see. The gaze is the soul in motion. It carries your story, your longing, your shadow, your wisdom.